video. My Fire Stick is not working. There's been several updates that I did not do to my Fire Stick. I did not maintain it, mostly because I've been really busy and haven't had a chance to watch it. So first, what we're going to do is, instead of trying to update everything individually, we're just going to wipe our Fire Stick clean of Kodi, reinstall it, and there's been a few other changes as well. So I'm just going to show you. I actually already deleted Kodi, and then I decided to make a video, so I'll show you how you go about deleting Kodi. You're on the home screen and you scroll across the top options to settings. Then you want to go to applications, manage installed applications. Now, since I've already deleted Kodi, it's not going to be a current application on my Fire Stick. But you will go through, find Kodi. Like, let's say this one's Mobdro, but let's say this was the Kodi app. You'd click on it, simply hit uninstall, and then it will say uninstall or cancel. You'll hit uninstall. I'm going to hit cancel because I already deleted Kodi and I don't want to delete this. But you'll hit uninstall on Kodi. Then it'll go back, and all you have to do is hit your home button. It'll take you back to the front. Kodi will be off of your stick now. So that includes the Pulse build and Kodi, everything that was inside of Kodi gone. Alright, now we are going to delete the downloader in which we used to install Kodi because it's no longer working and we have to put on a new one. Okay, so once again, we are going to go back to settings, back to applications, back to manage install applications, and the downloader that you are wanting to delete is called ES Explorer. It's right here. It's blue file folder with an ES, and the way the lighting is, it's not going to show the icon, but it's called ES File Explorer. Click on it, uninstall, uninstall. It's gone. Okay, so now we're going to go home. Now, you have to have a downloader program in order to download the Kodi app. So since ES Explorer is what we used to use and it's no longer working, we're going to put a new one on it, and it's called Fire DL. Fire DL for downloader. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the hourglass in the top left corner, and we're going to start typing in Fire DL. Okay, you have a couple options. I don't really think it matters. I bet they'll all kind of pull up the same ones. And here it is. It's under apps and games. It looks like that Fire DL. It has a fireball. So you're going to go down, click on it. It's going to be free. And it says download, you own it. They say you own it because it's free. So any app that's free is considered you own it. So you're going to hit the little button here that's got the cloud, and you are going to download it. Okay, it'll probably take a couple of minutes. It's downloading and now it's installing. Okay, so what it is it is a downloader, so you can download different apps. See there at the bottom, it's got like, well, you can't really see it because of my lighting. Okay, it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. Okay, now in order to put Kodi on here, the way this works is it's simply a URL or code. So at the very top where it says file URL and it's blinking the cursor, you're going to put in this code, 112875. So 112875. And what this is going to do is, as soon as I did that, as soon as I hit 5, the address came up. So let me tell you what the code is again. 112875. Then I'm just going to hit next. It's already like kind of preloaded. And now it's going to start downloading. So once it goes all the way to 100%, then you will have, I guess you could call it a quick link to the latest Kodi version, which is, I think, 17.5. Yep, it shows right there, 17.5. Pulse 17.5. So we're going to go down to the bottom. It says install. Install that. You can see it's Kodi because you've got the Kodi app up there, and it says Pulse for some reason, which is quite odd. Usually it says Kodi. So I don't know. Maybe this is something a little bit new. All right, so it's installing it. I'm really sorry for the blurriness. Let's see if I can get it to... not really. Okay. Just being patient. There we go. It's installed. And it says ready to launch. Pulse ready to launch. The fact that it says Pulse is kind of weird. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to come over and I'm going to hit open. Alright, this is kind of strange because I do not currently have Kodi on my Fire Stick, but I have Pulse. So let's see what happens. I've never done it this way before. But that is Kodi. That is the Kodi. I mean, if you didn't have an app like the Pulse Build or something, this is all Kodi is. And then you have to go through and you have to add your apps, like all the movie apps that you would usually see at the bottom. But that's why the builds are so nice, because you just add the build and it adds all the apps in for you. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is we are going to go to System. And we are going to click on System. Okay, we're going to go down to Interface. We're going to click on that. And we're going to click on... Okay, Scan is already highlighted. We're going to scroll over. And we want to... Nope, that's right. Confluence is what we want. So we're going to leave it like that. We're going to... hit the back button. You used to have to change that. Leave it there because you don't have to now. We're going to hit the back button again. Now you're back to the system. We're going to go to File Manager. Okay. We're going to hit Add Source and we're going to type this in. HTTP colon / repo, R-E-P-O, dot, is it a dot now? Nope, it's not a dot. I'm sorry. It's a dash now. See, they've changed all this. So I'm going to come here, dash. Sorry if this is confusing. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh no. See, exit. I didn't mean to do that. Get out of that stupid thing. Why won't it let me off of that? Here. Okay, so I'm going to delete that out of there. Because I want HTTP / repo dash. I accidentally hit this IP. I didn't mean to do that. Aries. Dot. Here's your dot. Dot. EU. Okay. So HTTP / repo dash aries.eu. Okay. Done. Okay. Now you have to name it. So go down here. And we're just going to put Aries because right now we're putting on Aries Wizard. So you have to have Kodi. Okay, so I put ARES. Done. And then I'm going to hit OK. So all you did was put a link in here. Okay, so now we're going to hit the back button twice. I just hit it once and it went back. See, everything's just a little bit different. Okay, so now we're going to click on the word System. We're going to click on Add-ons. They're saying, yeah, you're running this for this first time, blah, blah, blah. Just hit OK. Okay. Now we are going to hit Install from zip file. And we're going to click on the one that we just made, Aries. And then we're going to hit the repository link. Okay. Now it's going to load. And when it gets done, you're going to see it pop up at the bottom and say it's been installed. There it is. It says add-on updated. I don't know why it says updated instead of installed, but that's okay. That's different too. Once you see that prompt down in the right-hand corner, then you want to scroll up and hit Install from Repository. Aries Project. Okay. Program Add-ons. Aries Wizard. And it's going to put the Aries Wizard back on. And then you are going to hit Install. It's going to start installing. And when it's done, there it is. Add-on installed. It'll show you at the bottom. It's super fast. So here's all we've done so far. You have to have Kodi in order to download Aries Wizard, which is an app. So we put on Kodi to download Aries Wizard. And then in order to download your build, your Pulse build that gives you all the apps to click on to watch your movies, you have to have the Aries Wizard. So we did Kodi and we put Aries Wizard on. And now that we have Aries Wizard, we're going to go put the Pulse build on. Okay, so we're not doing anything. We're not going out of here. Once it's installed, you still have Aries Wizard highlighted. You're going to click on it. Just like you did where you hit install here. Since it's installed now, you're going to hit open. Okay, we're almost done. This will take a little bit to open, so it's downloading. Okay, boom, boom, boom. It should go through twice and then it should be done. Okay, so now all that's left to do is to put the Pulse build on, and then all your apps will be on your Kodi and you should be good to go. Loading. Okay, so here it's up. Already highlighted is Browse Builds. So just click on that. Okay, then you're going to scroll down to where it says Aries Krypton Builds, maybe? Why doesn't it say Pulse Builds? Oh, here it is. Pulse Builds. So I'm sorry, if you clicked on Krypton, because I said that, go back one. You want Pulse, because that's what this build is going to look like, which is what you're used to. So click on Pulse. Then it tells you to get a pin. So you have to get on that website right there on your phone. It'll give you a 4-digit pin. And then you're going to hit enter pin, and you're going to put in that number. I'm going to go get a pin. The pin's only good, I think, for 15 minutes or 10 minutes. And then it refreshes. So don't use the pin that I used because it's not going to work. I'm going to put this on pause, and then I'll come right back as soon as I have my pin. Okay, so the pin that I was given, let me switch you over here, was 4 digits as well. So it was 5793. Don't use this one. Go to the website and get your own, okay? Because it won't work. It'll tell you it won't work. Okay, so because I put that in, then it let me into the Pulse builds. This is the only important part because they have limited 5 per 6 hours. You have to be careful. So come down to Krypton because that's the one that's compatible with our new Kodi. Click on it once and it didn't do anything. Don't do anything. Just wait. And then it will jump over to install. If you click on it twice, it will tell you that you've been locked out. So click on it once and then wait a couple seconds and it'll jump over to install. When it jumps over to install, just simply hit it. This will come up. Just hit proceed. It's going to download twice. Now, this part might take a while because they just did all of these updates. A lot of people are on the servers right now. Like mine's saying it's 27 minutes ETA for it to be done. Guys, it used to be like 2 minutes. Seriously. And then all of a sudden it used to be an hour. And then people were flooding the servers and it's up and down, up and down. But anyways, this will go through once and load. This one's got 27 minutes. And your internet speed makes a big difference too. It'll go through once and load. And then it'll go through another time and load. But the second time it loads, it usually only takes like 5 minutes, if that. So just do this and walk away from it. And then once it comes back up, once it goes through twice, there'll be some questions that'll come up. And see, mine's counting up in time instead of decreasing. It's like now I'm at 30 minutes. But once it gets done and it goes through twice, it'll come up and it'll ask you 3 questions. And you're going to hit no to the first question, no to the second question. And then the third question is going to say, Is it okay for Kodi to close and restart? And you'll hit OK. So 3 questions. No to the first one, no to the second one, and OK to the third one. And that's it. Then Kodi will shut down. It will turn back on. And then once you open it, it should look very similar to this. And everything will be down here, and it'll be updating or whatever. So give it about 10 minutes, and everything will update, and then you should be ready to go again. Okay. One other thing you might have to do, since it's a brand new build, is a lot of times the time is different on your build, like up in the right-hand corner. And a lot of times it's not calibrated, so some of it's like cut off. Some of the words are cut off on the sides. So you can go back to my YouTube channel and you can watch how to change the time, change the calibration, which is the screen size, and also you can look how to change the font, because a lot of times it's pretty small font and I like the bigger font. We have a big living room, so it helps. But anyways, there's a video on there that says how to change the time, the font, and the calibration. Super simple. It should not have changed. It should be exactly the same on how to do that. So I'm up to 30 minutes. So anyways, good luck. Don't get frustrated. This is the longest part. Hopefully it works good. I haven't had any experience yet with the brand new Kodi, but hopefully it works good. All right.